One of the best ways to connect to people of another culture is through language. Language really is the most prominent feature that defines any culture. And when you're able to say a word or two or a phrase in another language, you immediately connect to that culture in a very deep way. It's fun to see people from another culture light up when you attempt to say something in their language. So let's learn a few Arabic words and phrases to help you connect on your trip to the Middle East. Here's the first one, and this is really greeting. This is the common greeting among Arab Muslims throughout the Middle East. It sounds like this: As-salaam alaikum. As-salaam alaikum. So say that with me. As-salaam alaikum. And it means peace be upon you. Here's the way it's respond. When you respond to that, you respond in this way. Wa alaikum as-salam. Wa alaikum as-salam. Say that with me. Wa alaikum as-salam. And that is, upon you be peace. And so that's the greeting and the response. There's another way to say hello or greet in Arabic, and that is marhaba. Marhaba just simply means hello. Marhaba. Say that with me. Marhaba. And this is a common greeting among Arab Christians, actually. They use marhaba with each other. And then when you say goodbye to someone, if someone's leaving, you go say to them, ma salama. Ma salama. Say that with me. Ma salama. It simply means go in peace, a beautiful way to say so long to somebody. Well, let's look at some other greetings as well. One you're going to hear commonly every morning when you get on the bus on your tour is Sabah al-Khir. Sabah al-Khir, which means good morning. So say that with me. Sabah al-Khir. Sabah al-Khir. Good. Let's try another one. And this one is simply the way that you respond to that very often. When you hear good morning, when you hear someone say Sabah al-Khir to you, you can also respond to them Sabah al-Nur. Sabah al-Nur, which means have a bright morning, or morning light, literally. Have a bright morning. Sabah al-Nur. Sabah al-Nur. And then when you say good evening, it's Masa al-Khir. Masa al-Khir. That's good evening. Say it with me. Masa al-Khir. Good. And then when you actually go down to bed for the night, there's another greeting, and that is Tisba ala khair. Tisba ala khair, which really literally means wake up healthy. It's a wish for a very good night's sleep. Tisba ala khair. Now let's talk about a couple of other phrases that you commonly hear, and you can use those as well when you are traveling anywhere in the Middle East. This is the simple word for yes. It's na'am. Na'am. Yes, na'am. And then the opposite one is no. La. La. Very easy. La. That's no. So you can use that when you're talking just for fun. And then a very common one as well is to say thank you to someone. And this would be a good one for you to use if somebody does something nice for you while you're in the Middle East and you're speaking to an Arab person. You can say Shukran, which means thank you. Shukran. Or Shukran lak. That is thanks to you. Shukran. Shukran lak. And then the response to that, of course, is very simple. Afwan, you're welcome. Afwan. Afwan. Now, there's some other words that you'll hear commonly, and these are great terms to use, and I love this next one. It's simply this one, Habibi. And Habibi means literally my dear or my love, but you see guys talking with each other about the same thing. They'll say to each other, Habibi, even though it means my love or my dear. It's like saying my friend. Habibi. Say that with me, Habibi. And if you're speaking to a woman, it's Habibti. Habibti with a T. Habibti, my friend. That's a great term to use throughout the Middle East. And then this one also you'll hear very commonly, it's Inshallah. Inshallah, and that literally means if Allah wills, or if God wills, or it means hopefully. So you might be saying to somebody, we'll see you tomorrow. Inshallah, if God wills, if Allah wills, we'll see you tomorrow. Inshallah. Inshallah. Good. And then this one I love, and this is the last one we'll give to you, but this is a great one. You hear it throughout the Middle East. You hear it among all Arabs. You hear it among the Israelis as well. Everybody in the Middle East uses this, and it has several meanings. It can mean okay, but most importantly, it usually refers to let's go. Yalla. Yalla. So say that. Yalla. Or Yalla Yalla. So you'll use this a lot, especially on a group tour when you're getting on and off the bus and going from site to site. Your guide will often say, Yalla. That means let's go. Yalla.